Alright, for this evening's project, I am pulling out my old diesel heater in the back. And I shouldn't say old, it was in there, I just put that in last year, and it hardly ever got used. It seemed to make a little smoke. I thought I was seeing smoke in here, but that might have been from cooking, so... I think running a duct from this diesel heater up in the front to the back bedroom is going to make a huge difference. So I'm just going to do that and see how it works. So I already got the ducts and the vents off. This would have been a nightmare if I ever had to work on it. Thankfully I could get my hand in there just barely enough to get the screwdriver on all these screws. Holy moly, it's a cold winter for sure. Got some icicles forming too. There's the exhaust. Everything else we need to get to. Oh crap, that's gonna be... No, actually if we disconnect everything from down here I could slip it all out, I think, yeah. Oh, this is so cold, you guys. Should have brought some gloves out. Heard a hissing and found a leaky drain valve for my air suspension. I was wondering why this was turning on so much. Well, something else to add to the list. There we go. Okay, the diesel heater's out. Can't get my head back there, so I have to feel around, but there's gonna be a big old hole there. And it keeps, got some insulation foam. Always keep a can of this handy. The big gap filler stuff. I'm gonna lay a piece of tape or something across that and maybe droop it in to make a bit of a cup, so the foam doesn't just fall straight through. And I'll just maybe squirt a little more in here just to use up the can. This stuff doesn't really store well after you use it or start using it. Alright, I gooshed that whole can in there. Starting out on the spot as best as I could tell. I could see off the camera now, but I couldn't really see before, so I just put the nozzle in that hole and started there and kind of worked my way around. Put some extra up off the sides and... Alright, looks like that sealed up pretty good. I went down below and the foam has completely covered the hole. It'll expand and seal up even better. So I think that was a pretty thorough and install good element parts. I think it's time to retire old Grungy. It's got the hoodies all ripped up. This is all diesel. I was sitting underneath the fuel line, forgot that there might be some fuel left in it, and it just dumped all out on my shirt here. So yeah, this thing reeks like diesel. Send it through the wash one more time, and it's time to store this one. Alright, I got the shelves emptied out. Got the good spot picked out for it, I think, right here, right next to this vent. It's going to be a tight squeeze past this power box and furnace area. Have to go up and... oh, I don't know what I'm going to do there. It's going to get... I think the vent's going to get crushed a little bit just to squeeze past everything. But it just needs to get past this point. Maybe I'll just run it right across the front there. I'm going to take out that long black tube. It's going to connect to the diesel heater and run inside the cabinet where I will put that tea. Reuse this old vent. It is freaking cold. We're down in the 20s. Freezing rain. Everything's frozen up out there. It'll be like this for the next couple days. man, just a perfect amount of hose. Alright, all hooked up. Got dual heat, propane and diesel. Yeah, that's awesome. Blowing right back at the bed. Got the T in here. Had to flip that around so the T was splitting the air out this port and then out through the duct. Obviously we'll have more flow coming out here, so I might try blocking that off a little bit if I need to get some more heat in the back, but I think that'll work good. We'll try it out here soon enough, see what it does. Alright, you guys, all rerouted. Still got my port up front. The T's inside now, splits off, comes back underneath the power box there, the transfer box, selector box, whatever you want to call that. Kind of a tight fit squeezing through this area. A lot of wires. The tube got crunched up a little bit, but that's okay. It was just little dings and dents. It's not going to block the flow too much. And our second port back here in the bedroom. Got my thermals on. This thing, my generator cabinet is reading 28 degrees. Extra cold winter this year. Put away old grungy. Try to get out oldest grungy. I think this is older than the other hoodie, but it's got used less. Yeah. Jesus. Patches is froze. Ah, crap. That's not gonna open. There's that side. Alright, full tank on the diesel heater. That's crazy. It's like drizzling out, but the water is freezing right to my tripod. Oop. Yeah, that is freaking nuts. This hasn't even been outside 10 minutes, 5 minutes, maybe 8 minutes. It's cold. Alright, let's boot her up. Got it set to 20 Celsius, whatever that is. You know, figure out how to change that. Alright, so just gonna power it on. There goes the pump. Ignition. Booted right up. Full blast, I love that sound. Alright. It's got warm. The heat, fan's turned up, got a lot of airflow now. Yeah, a little less airflow on the back one, but that still feels like plenty to warm up this back bedroom. That is freaking awesome. I love that I got that running back into the bedroom now. Alright, diesel heater's all dialed in, and now I just got one to worry about. This was actually giving me a little thought on how the heck I'm going to clean that and maintain it under the bed. It was a really hard to get to location. So that'll be good for a backup. So there it is, cranked up to full. Getting warm in here really fast. Oh yeah, that's getting hot now. Nice, that's blowing right back this way. Right to my bedroom. To my bed.